Question everything, for the truth should not be televised. And that's for sure. So with that, did you hear Joe Biden's speech about the Hamas? Did you hear the speech, man? Do you see how when it comes to other nations that are not melanated, especially the colonizers, that they want you to feel sympathetic for their history and whatever they may have went through? Even those people, those folks that you can't say nothing, their name or nothing on it anymore unless you anti, you know, they want you to feel a certain way. But what about us, the Aboriginal Negroes of America, who went through all the Holocausts that we went through here by this system here, this government here? What about the genocides that my forefathers went through right here? Or the massacres through the race riots that destroyed our communities and destroyed our businesses and destroyed our homes right here? Or the rivers and the lakes that y'all turned our communities into right here in America? What about us? What about all the atrocities that we've been through? All the babies that we've been through that been hurt and destroyed and all sorts of real harsh violence that been done to our babies right here in America under United States watch. What about us? Oh, it's a don't talk about, huh? What about the black babies for gator bait? In the history of going through that, and the many mothers that lost their baby to that reality. What about that? Or the public whippings that our people had to endure. What about that, Joe Biden? What about all the stuff that the Aboriginal Negroes of America been through? You want to boo-hoo us to death about others in their plight, when our plight happened right here under this watch, under this government, under this soil, under these colonizers right here. And we still haven't got justice for crimes against humanity. We still can't get reparations in the form of money and land owed to us after our land being taken from us, identity being taken from us, nationality being taken from us, culture being taken from us. Even now, as I speak, the little stuff that we can come up with is sold to the highest bidder when it comes to our reality. What about us? Oh, you too busy wanting us to boo-hoo for everybody else as you flood our communities right now as we speak with immigrants, giving them an economic flow over us where we can't get nothing in the sense of what's owed to us by law. Where's the justice for the Aboriginal Negroes of America? But yet you want to tell us about others' plights that's not on this soil, others' plights that happen in other places that didn't have nothing to do with us, or what United States and what United States Watch have done to us right here as the Aboriginal Negroes of America. What about us? This is where we stand. What about all the things that has been done to us, the delectable Negro, with recipes on how to deal with our bodies? Or the elder talking about some of the greatest leather ever been used is the skin of a Negro man or woman or child in that manner. What about us? Allegedly, what about us? We sit here today in your ghettos and slums and hoods that we was forced to be in by race riots and massacres that destroyed our communities, destroyed our infrastructure to build and pull ourselves up by the bootstraps. What about us? Where we don't even get no type of recourse. We don't even get repaid for what been done to us. Y'all won't even teach the truth about us, right, Smithsonian? Right, Vatican? No doubt. Holding our information, kept quiet to y'all private, wealthy rooms and stuff that y'all have, and votes that y'all have sitting around in y'all mansion on who we really are. Lying about us being African Americans, that y'all somehow was picking this slave tree and moving us all around to America in 1619 when we got bullcrap. Every land on earth has its aboriginal start, has its indigenous start. And everything starts with melon before the recessive gene. But you won't teach that truth about America, won't you? about who we really are and what has really been done to our people. But you want to sit here and talk us to sleep about other nations, right, Joe? Right, Joe Biden, who came crawling to our people to vote you into office? If you don't vote for me, you ain't black. Well, you damn all right. We ain't black. We Aboriginal Negroes of America, the real, true, indigenous, endogenous people of America, and y'all won't teach that. Y'all keep it hidden as y'all keep our resources and keep our land to yourselves, selling it amongst each other, passing down generational slave wealth from the backs of my forefathers that y'all haven't gave their bloodline nothing yet, leaving us here in ghetto slums and hoods, toiling amongst the poverty that y'all keep us under, as y'all keep us under economic oppression and a red line and many other different things that you do to keep us from not moving, thus mass incarcerating and capitalizing off of our impoverishment that y'all keep us under through what y'all now call and demonize as crime. Just me doing like that, if it's up to y'all, that would be considered against the law. And you would find a way to prosecute me to the fullest of your law, the fullest of your criminal justice, created, informed, and made by criminals who never been brought to justice for the crimes against humanity done to the Aboriginal Negroes of America, thus being the greatest criminal empire to ever exist. But yet still, Joe, you want to come out and talk to us as if we should have some care for somebody else's plight, when our babies, when our grandbabies, and when our future is looking so bleak based off of being under your watch, being under your system, being under your empire of what you call United States of America, where we get no justice here, where we get no type of economic growth, no type of reform for what has been done to us. Well, you can keep your boo-hoos for everybody else that's not on this soil and everybody else that haven't been through what the Aboriginal Negroes been through, because we don't care. We don't care, and we're not listening. If it ain't going to benefit our people and benefit our generation and benefit our communities and benefit our nation, then you don't even come our way. Because at the end of the day, we tired of playing games, tired of running around in circles with this fake voting that don't never get us nowhere, never help our communities, never ever change our plight when it comes to being in America. Sitting here as the number one on your list, the federal census for ethnic hate crimes against us as number one on the list. Just sitting there. Can't get a bill passed for protection right here. But this is that reality. And with that, we just don't get you, Joe. We just don't understand you, Joe. For that is the question. You let me know. Peace, peace.